Oh, what's up, YouTube? You got me, Ike Santana. You got Phoenix Santana over here. She doesn't want to be seen right now, but I'm going to give you a flashback of what I'm making right here. This is the all beef prime brisket, our favorite. This is about a 7 pound brisket, believe it or not. If you can't tell, this is the flat. This is the point because it's more of a point up here. On this side, oh, look how thick this is. But this is the fat side. And I'm just going to give you a tutorial on how I smoke, season, smoke, and grill my brisket. I'm going to be grilling it for about 8 hours, guys. So you're going to see a part one and a part two, maybe a part three. This part one is just going to be on seasoning the meat. I'll put it on the grill later on tonight. So I want to show y'all how it looks, okay? All right. So first what I'm going to do is I really don't show my seasoning, but I'll give you a base, okay? So the base, let's see, what do we have? I'm looking for some olive oil or vegetable oil. I got these right here. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Oh, and I think I'll be using, with my brisket, the wood chips I'm going to be using are peach. I'm going to be using these peach Western Premium Barbecue wood chips right here. We're going to see how that turns out. I usually use the other guy. What is it called? It's not coming to me right now. I usually use what you call it? I don't know what Fee's doing right now, guys. Say hey to Fee. Say hey to Fee. She goes crazy for brisket. Crazy. Right, Fee? Okay, hold on. I know somewhere down here. Boom. Okay, olive oil. So we're going to get some olive oil. Usually I don't cook with olive oil, but there's nothing wrong with it right now. Especially because this brisket is going to be smoked. I'm going to do side by side just so y'all can get a good glimpse of how I do this. Okay, so this is the olive oil. For me, this is a coating. It's a coating that's going to stick to the meat once all the meat is seasoned. I think I should speak for myself because I've been doing this since I was around 15, 16. It happened to be a thing to grill. I love to grill to perfection. Now, if you can, I will give you a hint. I have a lot of different seasonings in here that I use, okay? A lot of different ones. I do have some. Hey, Bray, can you help me? Can you open some of these over here? Yeah. Right here? Okay. I have some that you can taste, some that you can't. Some that I won't tell, some that I will. But what I will like you to do is comment down below and tell me if you think you know my secret recipe. Okay, you have to actually watch both of the videos because some of the secret recipe might not even be now. It might be a little bit later. But I still want y'all to see if you can tell. This right here. Okay, now the first seasoning that I seasoned was a salt. It's a garlic salt. It's actually right here. Lowry's. You can't go wrong with that garlic salt. Now what you do want to do is rub all this in right here. I'm going to put a little bit more, but this is my base seasoning. I have two different seasonings. I have a seasoning that's directly contacted with the meat. That's this. Once that seasoning is on there, I will put my black pepper and my other outer seasonings on there too. But what I like to do while the meat is semi-warm, okay, you see that fat line? You want a good fat line on your meat because that's going to protect your meat from cooking too fast. Now with me, I am going to do meat down on the grill first, just because this is fairly thicker than others. Now this fat cap is pretty good. I think I could cut a little bit off. I'll get my parchment paper and I'll go ahead and cut some off. But this right here, what I can say, I do like to use that backyard. Any type of backyard original grilling season, I'll go ahead and give that to you. That's great. I use olive oil because this olive oil right here, it actually holds in the moisture. Now right now I'm going to need a little bit of moisture to be held in because I am going to be cooking on a low temperature for a longer time. I think this is about a 7.5, 8 pound brisket. I'm going to be cooking this for around 8 to 10 hours. So I do want it to be around 250, 350. Now around 250 to 300. And once we get the perfect temperature, I'll know because it'll still be smoking. You'll be able to smell it continuously. And it's just something that, and guys, to tell you the truth, this has only been my, third brisket? Fourth brisket maybe? But you know what they say about meat. Once you season meat, you can't really over-season it unless you under-season it. So this right here is almost ready. The seasoning, you can see the seasoning marks. This will be the smoke ring. This meat will turn into the smoke ring, but that flat looks so sexy right there. That flat right there, oh yeah. I'm gonna let this sit for about a couple hours, and then look at this point. Look at this point right here. Well, this is the point. This is the flat. Can you tell because of the flat line? It's more of a flat cut on this side. That's a point because it's more of a point on this side over here. But you see how thick this is? Oh my God. This is the flat. But I was saying, do you see the point of the flat? That was just sitting like this. This is going to be burnt to crisp. You know why? Because it's going to be sitting on the smoker for so long that this whole little corner, watch what I say, take my word, this whole corner right here is just going to be full of love. All right, guys, so it's been around 10 minutes I've been here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it like this for a little bit, maybe an hour or so. And I'm going to get ready to get my smoker ready. Actually, my smoker's already ready. So let's go check my smoker. But what I will do is I will come back later. And when I come back, oh yeah. So the smoker's basically ready. I'm going to go ahead and light this guy. My grill's ready. I'm about to cook some burgers. And after those burgers, I'll cook some, maybe some sausages. Nothing too big. But we'll get back to you. Guys, I'll get back to you in a little bit, all right? When I have that brisket done, all right? Peace.